Alrighty, let's get ourselves all started. What the hell is this? Oh, no, not what I want. Okay, that's gonna stay there for now. That'll stay there for now. Alright, let's get loaded on into a game, get queued up. Alright. What's going on, Breezy? How we doing? How we doing, everyone? Who's ready for a Fall Guys? Who's ready for Fall Guys Friday? Who's ready for some fun and some relaxation? What's going on? A lot of letters in a row with no what is it? Silly me not remembering what it's called. Vowels. Vowels. See what we got. That went immediately poorly for us. How's everyone doing on this fine day? We kinda got today right. It still got screwed up a little bit, but you know what? We're on par. We're on par for normal times at least, kind of. So we're just gonna have to deal with that one, unfortunately. Just gonna have to bite the bullet again, like we always do. There we go. Alright, there's our first. Because there was a wasp sitting in the house yesterday, and it was scary. Alright, so we got plenty of time now, which is nice. After a day or a week like this, I'd probably cry. It's been a long 2 weeks and I don't know what to do anymore. I'd be ecstatic, though. I'd be ecstatic, and I'd take that. I'd take 100 plain shorts. I don't want any more wasps. This thing was big. This thing was probably like a 2-inch wasp, which doesn't sound like a lot, but for, yeah, a bee that's like half an inch, or maybe a quarter inch, I think. Ugh. 4 to 8 times the size of that. That thing is big. That thing is bigger, and that stinger is gonna hurt, and that venom is not gonna feel good, no matter how much that actually ends up in my skin. It's not gonna be fun. It's not gonna be fun at all. Ooh. Thank you, still. Still brightens my day. Still makes one shot of vodka go down like water. Ah, finally, they're letting these go through. Alright, so I need to find another game. I gotta see what I can find for long-form videos. $100. You didn't say of what currency. You didn't say US dollars. That's your answer. But I gotta find something else. We're gonna find something else to play. I'll try to get Cuphead in. I really will. Even YouTube was like, hey, you should try Cuphead using the AI. So that might be something. If it comes out on Game Pass, or I might find it goes on Super Sale or something, maybe I'll buy it. But It's $30. Oh, come on. All right, anyone joining for the next game? Damn it. I don't do that often. That sucks. All right, wait a second for you. But uh, Oh wait, I went right into a game. Damn it! I'm sorry. No hummus guys today. No hummus guys. Sorry, I went right into a game. I'll back out. Doesn't matter to me. That'll buy me one soda pop. You're right. It'll probably buy me one soda pop, and it probably won't even buy me a good one, or like a full size one. I'm gonna leave that there. That's pretty interesting. I have YouTube was telling me I should schedule a request to join the party. Sorry, I didn't see that. Invite to game. YouTube has a schedule for when I should upload shorts. I've been trying to take their advice. Hey, so far you're gonna be in first. If you wanted the ranking on your thing, you'd have first technically. But you decided you didn't want the ranking, and I don't know how to turn it back on, quite honestly. Where's Breezy? Invite to game, Breezy. Come on, Breezy. You invited me. There we go. Godzilla. Godzilla is here to tear up all of Japan. Alright, that means it's your turn to ready up, Heat. Alright, let's do anniversary party, sure. Well, you're comparing a pizza place to a chicken place to a different chicken place. So the pizza place has nothing to do with the other two. And Chick-fil-A I think is overrated. Um, I've never had Raising Cane's. So I don't know. I've probably had Domino's the most, but that's because there was a Domino's close to me when I was at school, and so I would just get Domino's relatively often. It was get off the bus and it was right there, so I picked up my order and then would walk to my house. Ooh, dog on my hound. Mm-mm-mm. Alright, now no one's following me up this side at least. Mm-mm-mm. Ah, damn. They were just barely able to hold on me and Sushi Man here. Ah, he just beat me too. I believe you can hit the 100,000 clicks. We're gonna have to put that up later, though. You're crazy. Hopefully, though, it gets a lot. Hopefully, it gets some viewership. Hopefully, I believe in you. These stairs in my ear. Do 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 do. August 31st at noon. August 31st noon. What do you mean it's dying a bit for some reason? What's going on, Windows? Six seven, 6 7, 6 7. We're almost 1,000 videos in. Isn't that crazy? Huh. Alright, let's win this and then deal with it. And I have a channel that's going nowhere. The only reason I play is I don't know. I guess I must enjoy it or something. Oh, Godzilla! Of course it was Godzilla. Godzilla, damn it. Well, you need to post things. You need to actually have content. No, Godzilla. I knew it was you. Okay, I thought I did that one. It's kind of laggy today, not like that. Ah, we still have so many more to do. Okay, but we're going through the missions anyway. So what is going on, everybody? You want to know something funny? Sure. Sony is trying to unplug life support. You're barely holding on with your internet connection over there. It's on a rebreather and everything. No abilities. Now I remember why I never listened to that. All right, that's good. Yeah, you love when that happens, right? I had all my or all my sprite shorts did really well, and then all of a sudden we went to go ahead and upload the last one, and it got 100 views. And it was like every other one was we had 100 comments. Like we were destroying, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh yeah, nah, you didn't get any views on that. Nobody wants any of that content from you, and it's like, yes, they did. I have like 18 people in my friends list that are just there, like, hey, you got any sprites? You got any sprites? Got any sprites? Damn, I thought I would have did that quicker, honestly. I'm so sick. Still in it. Still in it. Not bad. Still in it. Still in it. I'm surprised they don't have Iron Mouse in this. Feel like it would fit way better than it does in Fortnite. Especially, they should have put like all the sprites they did. They should just make like port them over. They could probably do it so easily, and it would probably look so much better on like a lot of the Fall Guys characters the way they made them, because it looks like they're just beans. Like it looks like they made them as those like pushover beans that no matter what have the magnet at the bottom, so you never have to worry about it. All right, let's go. Let's get it. We still have like another week's worth of videos to upload. That's what happens when I have Fortnite Friday, because we did Fall Guys out of order. Screwed everything on up. Screwed everything on up. We're gonna have to go. I fixed the controls for Tomb Raider, so hopefully I can run through Tomb Raider pretty quickly. And then I have another one that I'm gonna try out for long form videos. We got Robo Beat that is coming out too. That looks like it's gonna gain. I don't know. I want to see what you guys think of that one, because I want to know if you guys think it's worth playing or not. It's interesting, and I don't know if I like it. Oh, it's 3 of us, huh? It's the 3 of us. Oh, and it's the worst one. Damn it. I hate this one. Yep, that's why. That would be why. 110% why. Uh-huh. Just qualify. Just qualify. That's all I'm asking for. I'm not asking for a good qualification. Just qualify, please. There we go. Jump. Jump before it jumps up at you, and you have an advantage. Oh, damn, that was... I hate that one. I hate that one, and every time that one gives me such a problem. I've had to walk around and just do it that way. Right, September 2nd at noon. What are we dealing with? What are we dealing with behind us? Okay, perfect. Really? Me being a giraffe, me being a giraffe, me being a giraffe. Alright, let's move from that. This one's about to die too. Alright, got that one. Get that one, get that one, get that one. Alright, we just need 4 more. We got this. Someone got it fast, but they probably got golds. I just came in after him, and it's because I fell and, like, slid. I slowly slid there as I was trying to do what I was going to do. Not fair at all. Not fair at all. I'm gonna have to see what that says all in a second. Really don't have to be a home. Psycho groupie, cocaine crazy, psycho groupie, coke, sink you high, makes you high. Do you really wanna get smart? Do you want to sleep to stop? When you sleep to drop. Uh, mm, 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 mm. Ah! I wish I could transfer these settings over. This would just be, if I could put this on every single video, it'd be so much easier. Get out of my way. Alright, do we still have all 3 of us? Or do we lose Breezy? Get back to playing? No, I don't need to get back to playing. I'll still dominate. Everyone wants 10 years of Fall Guys, and it's the same 5 maps we play anyway. 14! They should have made it 60 people. They should have just made it all 60. But they can't get people to play in a 60-person lobby anymore. Oh, that sucks for that guy. Hello, Godzilla, I'm coming to get you. Giraffe will beat Godzilla. Come here, Godzilla. See? I'm coming. I'm coming for you, Godzilla. Oh, you are so lucky, Godzilla. Alright, there we go. Hell yeah. Do 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 do. Ninja? What the what? I don't know if that's true. And I'm going on the fact that they said 10 years. I don't know if I know anything about it, but they said 10 years, not me. I'm pretty sure that's what the anniversary party is. Oh no, it's 10 rounds. It's 10 rounds. Sorry. Okay, yeah, you might be right. One minute you're on top. Making your heart stop. 1 minute you're on top. Making your heart stop. And then it's all gone. Alright, let's go. Let's make sure we get this win. Alright, come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's boost on around. We got a bunch of people here now. We got everybody and their mother is here. They're staying. If you're gonna be this far into the race, you gotta be ready to race. One minute you're on top. Making a rod stop. Look who it is. Look who it is. And I wonder who's next to me. Oh, it's not him. It's not Breezy. Not yet, at least. Nope. Why did I hit that? I hit the wrong button. And I didn't even want to hit a single button, yet I hit the wrong button. One manager on top. Ooh, close. Close, 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 close. Not bad. Not bad, not bad. Close as could be. Alright, we got all of us, right? Yeah, we got all of us. Otherwise, it would have me looking at Breezy here. It'd have me looking at Breezy. And it's all gone. And then it's all gone. Third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, 10th, 11th. Okay. And I have 11 more days to do, so 22 more videos. That's crazy. Nope, I do not. Way with innocence. No way! I had that one. That hooligan stole that from me. I should have had that. Need to stay in one area and just keep them on my lock. This area is just me on lock. And you've got to be kidding me. He's not getting that one, no. At least not yet. I don't even have one. No, that's really not good. Come on. I can't get anything. I can't get one. Oh my god. Oh no. No way. This guy just got handed 3 of them. Of course he's winning. He just got handed them. Oh, come on. Give me something here. Give me something. Anything to work with. Something. Anything to work with. Come on. One of you turn yellow, please. Thank you. 1 point. There we go. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Nope, that's not fine. Screwed that up. Screwed that up, too. No, Godzilla. Not the time. Not the time, Godzilla. Come on, go down. Go down. Go down. Ugh. No way. Come on, Godzilla. Come on, I believe in you. I believe in you. Come on, Godzilla. Turn. Turn around. Yeah, go up. Up, 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 up. Ah, damn. Alright, we finally lost someone. We made it a good while, though. We made it a good while. Darn. We made it a good while with everybody. That's upsetting. Oh, this is awful. Oh, come on. $12, $13, 14, okay, and I am... Ooh, alright, yeah, alright, okay. You might have the strategy. You might have the strategy. If we need more than 15 points, though. It took me a second there to actually get that win. I was worried for a second. That's not good. I thought we really had it right away, and then all of a sudden it was like, nah, maybe you do. Maybe you do, maybe you don't. Need Masagwa. Oh, and we got a finale. Let's get it, let's get it, let's get it, let's get it! Oh, and it's the Beauty of Annihilation zombie song. If I'm not mistaken, this is Ascension. Deal with that in a second. Your what? Oh, your roaming data. That's why you gotta have unlimited. Gotta always have unlimited. Do 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 do. Descending. No way! How did I? What? No way! That's crazy. Are you still in it? No. Ah, that's crazy. I can't believe I did that. Can't believe I did that. That sucks so bad. Oh, we lost Breezy. Breezy just left. Oh no. Oh no, that sucks. Ah. I can see them everywhere, all around me. I was gonna say, I didn't screw that up that bad. There's trees and descending and pretending idea of annihilation. Let's get it. Ow. You should have said something. You should have said something so much earlier. Yes, I didn't see anything. Don't give me a wait, really. I'll leave in fine. Eh. Oh my god. Well, you just gotta get to 10,000 10 times. Or 10,000 100 times. Unrelenting beauty of annihilation. Uh-oh. Oh, damn it. Alright, that knocked out half the game at least. This way we can't start it. That way we can't start it without you being in it. You always fold just before you found out. Drink up, it's last call, last resort. And I don't want to forget how your voice sounds. These words all I have, so I write them. So you need them just to get by. Waspy is dead. Waspy was not surviving. Not in here. Not in here. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, that was not happening. Not here. Not once, not a never, because that thing would have been very bad for me. I can only imagine it would have been carrying a million types of terrible venom. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Alright, we got 4 more days done. What's going on, Beans? What's going on, Beans? I'm sorry. Waspy was scary. Waspy has some venom in that wasp body of his, and I was terrified. That's just our bribing. No one's bribing. Hopefully we get at least 1 sub today. I'm gonna see if we can beat our all-time top comments. We're gonna see if we can't do that and see if we got something that'll help us out because, ooh, goddamn, have we been doing poorly. We need to find something, and hopefully Cuphead, hopefully that goes on sale or I find something. I mean, I found another game for long form. I have 1 video up of one I already did, and then I'm gonna make another one at some point of this one I just found. Came out free on Epic. It looks pretty cool, so I'll try that out. And you guys gotta let me know. You guys gotta let me know. You can't just make jokes about there being something that ain't balloons. You guys gotta let me know. Otherwise, I have no ideas. You guys bring the crazy out of me. I don't know what you guys want. Other than Kermit. You guys really want to hear Kermit? And you really want Voice Critical. You really want him to show up to the videos and pretend he's here and just hear his voice over things, because you know what? He's just so much cooler. I don't know what it is. But Kermit is actually pretty good. I did it at work today, and people were like, "Wow, you do a pretty good Kermit." And I was like, "Well, I'm a whore for money. They want me on the streets doing tricks. Miss Piggy doesn't work, and I have to do all of it, and they just don't understand." He can do some Egyptian magic. Who knows? Maybe he can bring it back like a sarcophagi and a mummy. Who knows? Pyramids are an extremely amazing structure. Why am I not moving? There we go.
I'm a giraffe who talks like a frog. If they ever need a Kermit, if they ever need a new Kermit, I'm gonna make sure I go to that audition. Somehow, someway, we'll make it halfway down the stairs. I can't sing, but I can't sing as a normal person either. What a life for Kermit! I can check the best of anyone. I can fake with the best of them all. It's funny how I can get my voice to such odd pitches, but I can't hold it for notes if I was gonna actually try and sing. This has become my new voice, and I'm gonna stick with it, and people should judge me.
Damn it. I lost it. I'm trying to keep with it.
You need to dance like an Egyptian. That's the secret. There's a song already there for you. You dance like an Egyptian, not the Egyptian music, just... And you got it.
Or yarg, matey. I should have a pirate voice. We have the pirate voice like this one where we're going to go yarg. And then we have the... I am the captain now. Hmm.
Doing my voices is not good for my throat, probably. That kind of hurt. Alright, let's get some points. Where are the points? Hiding on me, okay. I see. I should have a really mad Kermit someday. Just start losing it like, ah! I can't hold it in! You hit 12,000, you psycho! Well, technically, I wouldn't have survived 1930s Germany, and it's not because they thought I was mentally ill, but they would have found out I was physically sick. Physically, I was a waste of food. They knew I would have had a problem.
It's over 9,000! No way! Our machine must be broken. It doesn't go over 9,000.
Yeah, 1930s Germany didn't look too kindly upon folks with epilepsy. I would have not had a good time, and I don't even technically have it. But technically, we thought it came from Hiroshima and Nagasaki, so it could be that
It wouldn't have existed yet. Damn. I don't know. What am I supposed to call you? Sarcophagi windows? You have no idea what the mentally sick version of me is. I'm just physically sick.
I'm so sick. Who are you kidding? Someone would have been impressed and kept me alive for their kids. Look at this happy frog dancing around. I want him around forever. Get me on something here useful. Stop it.
Damn it! I can't get that a second time. I screwed that up again. They made this a lot harder to do. Especially when you can't hold on to it. I don't know why I can't hold on to that bar. I should have that bar for plenty of time. See? Why is it knocking me off? Whatever, we're just gonna go over here and do it this way. Alright, I guess we're fucking not. Tell me this is gonna be it for me. Okay, no, I should have a decent amount of time. I should have at least 10 seconds. There we go.
Me, we nowhere. Hearing Kermit sing pop songs. I don't know the words to this one too well.
There is a song called Waspy by G-Eazy. We can always remember him. We can always remember him in the song, and don't be happy, don't be sad because he's gone. Be happy because you knew him. That's a good mentality to have, right? Nope. Don't tell me this is gonna be where it's at. Don't tell me this is gonna be where it's at. This can't be my loss. I don't see Freddy. There he is. There's the Freddy Fazbear. There's hiding in there. I just took that to the face. And then I decided I didn't want to do it that again. It sounded like not fun again. Run 2 laps. I wonder how many people qualify. They didn't exactly specify that. Maybe they just want to make sure you can do it. Haha, I'm smarter than that guy. Alright. Julio. Oh, he took a short route, huh? He took a short route. I'm still smarter than this guy. He still can't beat me, but he took some short route there. He cheated. Am I taking first? I am. Let's get rid of 14 gigs right there. There we go. Clean that up real nice.
Whoa, what a mean term. Don't use that term here. We're all friends. No stoking fires.
Oh right, sorry. I've been uploading videos the whole time so that I can get that done at the same time so I can start to get other stuff done so I have the time to be able to show off and do Fortnite spray trades and then also damn it, my dumbass. And then also play other games, get other stuff done so we have some variety on this channel that you guys might actually enjoy. Multitasking, you have no idea. I have neurons that ain't been firing in years that all of a sudden are firing, and I don't know if I like it or not. What a bounce. What a perfect bounce. Honestly, they probably haven't been firing in like 2 years, and I don't like that. That's crazy. It's crazy, and the fact that I'm finally, for the first time, functioning. What is Yeet right about? I should play Peak. It would be Peak. Isn't that like the mountain climbing one? I could do that. I could probably do that. Is that on Game Pass? I think it is. Let me do some sleuthing real quick. Real quick with the clicks. Let's see. Moonlighter, Mortal Kombat. Nope, I wanted all my Game Pass games. I wanted to see all the games. MNOP. Oh no, they have Pigeon Simulator. They have Pal World. They have the actual version that it came out with again. There's so much stuff on here. There's so much stuff. I wish they put out more of the Resident Evils. We got 2, 3, 7, and 8. Like, what an odd number. What an odd number. Who decided on that? It'd be really cool if you play one of the, like, A Way Out or something, one where you gotta escape jail or something like that. It's hard to find things to play with Dylan. He doesn't really want to play a lot, and he won't play first-person shooters with me. He won't do anything. Like, he's so annoying with some things, and it's like, there's only so much I can do, but, Dylan's tough to find some games with. I wish he'd play, like, GTA or something, where me and Dylan could, like, it wouldn't have to be that serious, and all of a sudden it'd be us doing stupid stuff, but he's so uptight now. He's so uptight. He used to be so much more fun-loving and causing the problem instead of making me cause the problems. To get him to do something. Because he's not doing it. It kills me. Kills me because I feel like me and him together are great, but he just sits there, like, and then he'll just sit there, and, like, I don't know, not contribute, but, like, he just sits there and he's like, oh, well, this was stressful. This was stressful. I didn't want to do this. And I'm like, you're the one who said you wanted to do it. So, like, I don't know. I'm just also ranting now. I'm ranting and trying to just keep the game going. It looks like you're going to be the last one, and you're either going to make it or not. I have no idea, because this is going to be fun to watch. Yeah, yeah, okay, cool. So yeah, everyone get to watch Eat take as long as he wants to get to the end. Yay. Because it doesn't matter, and he's just going to make it as long as possible, because he can. That's why it's Friday, any day but Friday, getting shit-faced on Friday, don't have to wake up on Saturday. Do 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 do. What is with this? Okay. We don't care. Just make it okay. Make it fit. It's so broken. $184,239. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? I mean, in all of the YouTubers that exist, that might be a good number, but, like, on your list of people you watch, if you have 184,000 people you watch, I don't think that's high on the list. I think that's actually relatively low, is what it sounds like. Is there actually a list? Is there actually a list? And if there's only 180,000 people ahead of me in the whole world, I'll take that. Stop with the getting me exciting and everything. With the teasing me, you know exactly how to get under my skin and pinch them buttons. You like to give them nipple twists. Them purple nurples. Give me that back. Hey. Can I have it? No, it just wasn't gonna give it to me that time. Thank you. Give it to me this time. No. Give me that back. Thank you. Aliens coming for me. Woo! Woo! Hit him with the jukes! Hit him with them jukes! Hit him with them jukes! Cause that wizard don't know what I'm doing. I'm a wizard of Waverly Place. They call me and they don't know what happens when I spray them with mace. Hey, what's up, alien? I saw that. He scared me. He scared me into falling. No, the stupid fucking wizard. He's not from Waverly Place. Give me that back. No. 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 Batman. Yes. I know, and I want content, Breezy. You're giving me content to work off of. I can't turn it off. Look at how many golds they gave me. They couldn't even keep them all on one screen. That's how amazing I am. Okay, coolio. I don't know where the rest of them went either. Delicious. Sort of. Delicious. We're gonna need some more water after this round. We might even get some water during this round, but we gotta finish. We gotta work first. You just gotta have a conversation. Gotta have conversation. I mean, we did work first. We did work first, so I got a short for tonight because of our wonderful slaving away last night working for Massa. We now got a short tonight that's gonna show off how amazing we are. And hopefully we beat our comment record, and we're gonna have, because we have all the sprites and everyone's jealous of us, and Mastery Monday is gonna come around and everyone's still gonna be jealous of us. And they're gonna be like, yo, you got that hollow foil 0 point? Hell yeah. You got that gem 0 point? Hell yeah. Got anything else? Hell yeah. I got everything. And they're bringing them into next season. Massa got me working. Come on. Yeet knew what I was talking about. Aren't you from the U.S., Breezy? Come on, we did all the problems. We had the Emancipation Proclamation and Abraham Lincoln. I'm pretty sure Ireland just had a bunch of drunk people and they worked because they didn't know what was going on. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Then you should know more about it. Depending on what color that is. You purple beast. I think I'm close. Oh, no. No. Go get somebody else. No. Nice. If I'm ever actually offensive, you can tell me to stop. I never mean to be. I grew up on South Park and whatever. I'm not intending to be. Well, okay, you know what? I almost want to recant that. I want to recant that, Mr. Allahu Akbar last night. I don't know. I think it's a little 50-50. I don't know where to go with you. You're confusing. Alright. I don't usually make those. And I'm sorry. That sucks. I'm very sorry. Mm-mm. Hmm. Okay. One that I'll not get right away because everyone's gonna snag everything, so at least I wasn't in the initial snafu. Alright, looks like I'm not going anywhere yet. Getting that, getting that, getting that. Everyone's just avoiding the white one when it's like you could. Ah, really? I even hit him. I even hit him to try to stop him from getting that one, and he was very, 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 very insistent on that point that he was getting that one. Nice. Okay, that's done. He brings a wasp specifically that's been stinging him or something. He brings up a really... He's like, yeah, this one hurts a lot. He brings a hornet wasp up or something. You're one time zone over, too, so I'm going to guess if there's going to be any way, I'm going to say Tennessee. I'm going to say Tennessee, because I can't think of anything else that is one time zone over, and I'm not even positive it is. Let's say North Dakota, then. Say North Dakota. That's where you're from. I can see that. Actually, that's the Mormons. I don't know if I could see that. That's the Mormons and Dave Chappelle. I think I think so. It's like the only person that like actually lives there, and it's like, yeah, North Dakota hooligans. Was I close? Are you actually in South Dakota? That doesn't help for a racist joke I could possibly make, but you know what? That's pretty funny, South Dakota. If I was close. Don't make me say it.
Kermit might say it, though.
You know me all too well. I was at an event and some Asian guy looks at me and like I immediately the first thing he says to me, he's like, "Yo, so if you had to guess like what field I worked in, like what do you think my job is?" And I was like, I'm not answering that." He's like, "Why not?" And I was like, "'Cause I think I'm right." And he's like, "So then you should answer it." I was like, "Well, I I'm not starting a conversation with you about this if I'm going to be wrong." And he's laughing because he knows exactly what he does, so he knows I'm right too. He knows I know exactly what it's going to be. And so I'm like, "Do you work with computers?" And he kind of laughs. He's like, "Yeah." And his next question is, "How'd you know?" To which now you've set me up for even something worse than the fact that I just said you work with computers because you're Asian. Because I'm making fun of you, basically, and you're making fun of yourself, but if you can't laugh at yourself, who can you laugh at? Fun fact, Edward Snowden also had epilepsy. Fun fact of the Friday, Edward Snowden also had epilepsy, and Edward Snowden's one of my heroes, but, he set me up for failure twice, and he knew it, and he was waiting for it. He saw the really nervous guy walking in, and he was like, "Yo, that's who I'm pulling my mark on," and he's like, "Yo, so what do you think I'd do?" I can't even guarantee he does it. I can't even guarantee he does it, or if he just wanted to either yes me so I didn't feel bad, or if he just wanted to make this joke because he had it set up. Like, I don't even know. That's the crazy part. I have no idea how messed I got with. I don't know if I got messed with or not. One, two, three, four, five, six. Yeah, I knew that was going to be a 4. I'm glad. I'm glad you guys enjoy my terrible minded voices in my head stories. But I thought it was funny. I thought it was funny because that was like how we started the conversation. I was like, Alrighty, let's start off on a bad note. Nothing's like your first impression, huh? Did we lose Freddy Fazbear? There he is. Our hero was Waspy. Yeah, unfortunately, yeah. If you know what the acronym means. I'm guessing I'm not the hero though. Waspy's the actual hero. But I'm technically Waspy. Love it, hate, get it wrong. Put me right back down to size. Sleep the day, let it play. Take your face, no one knows in the real. Oh yeah, I'll make you a deal. I'll make you a deal, Edis. Make you a deal. You ready for a deal, Azam? Where did that go? I could have sworn I just did it. If you find free Five Nights at Freddy's games, I'll play them. You just have to let me know they exist. Otherwise, I'll never know. Only free ones, though. And it'll only cost one short. But you actually have to let me know as well. You can't just randomly put it in like the chat and expect that I randomly see it after there's a million spams or something. I see you're intrigued. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I must say cancel or something. Even so. Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! No. I need some water soon. It's getting hot in here. And there are no clothes to be taken off. So get off all your clothes. I am getting so hot. I should take my clothes off. So we started the summer at 150 pounds. I think I'm up to like 160. It's gonna be breezy flexing in a mirror, listening to Metallica. Let's see. Let's see if I'm right. Oh my god, Tam, you're crazy. Someone's really mad at someone playing. Oh, you finished a sniper. Nice. Nice. Ah! I need to finish this so that I can start watching Tam stream instead of what I'm doing right now because this is getting annoying. We're gonna put Tam stream here anyway. Alright, so now I can see you're up to 9,000. 9,000, there we go. This cloud, this cloud, this cloud. No, 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 no. Of course you can. No, strong Omega. I look like Hulk when I flex now. I go wakapa. Well, I'm afraid of what your thumbnail may be now that I'm thinking of it. Is your thumbnail is it a broken thumbnail? Is it gonna be something gross? Or is it the thumbnail to a video? Am I preparing myself for throwing up? because I ain't eating anything, so... If I get Dylan to play it, I would play GTA 5 again. Whether or not you guys liked it. If I get Dylan and the guy Tone to play with us, the one other guy, I'd play it. I think you guys would also think it's funny as we're idiots. Because it would really be ganging up on Dylan the whole time, and he hates that. But you know what? It's probably what would immediately happen, because it's Dylan asks for it. And when he asks for us to stop, it's every reason for us to make fun of him. Possibly then, Breezy. We can put you to the cheating group chat. I can finally add someone to cheating on Discord, and maybe. Solid. Let me finish game. Let me finish a game. I'll put GTA 5 on the list right now. I'll put the GTA 5 on the list. GTA 5 is on the list. So we have that. And maybe we'll actually go through with that one. Maybe we'll go through with that one. I'll see if I can convince Dylan to download that, because I'm pretty sure he's got Game Pass. And if not, I'm pretty sure Tone has the game, just owns the game, which is nice. But I want something funny, and I want a fun reason to play. You're cheating the system. That's what you're doing. You don't go into the general chat. You have the ability to cheat the system. That's the trick. That's what it is, technically. That's why Edward Snowden's my hero. My hero when I eat my Cheerios, because I am apparently severely autistic today. And you know what? It might offend people, but you know what? I've got brain damage. I don't care anymore. I hate my life. And I deserve to. And I deserve to. Oh no, we'll play on a real server. We'll play online, just regular online. Ow. Because Dylan is like a frat bro, you're like a nerd. And an IT nerd? Oh, thanks. First of all, I'm the reason Dylan got into that fraternity. No, there's not gonna be cheats. There's not gonna be cheats, no. I don't even know how to put cheats in GTA. I got Dylan into that fraternity, first of all. Second of all, he failed out of the computer science field. He was in it, and he failed. So shush. Don't you dare. Dylan, idiot. I wish I had $1 billion. I wish I had $1 billion for anything. You know what it is? They give you so much money for all the extra businesses. They have you open like right away. They're like, oh, you're playing for the first time? You can have here, have a company, have a car, have a building, have a house, have another storage place for your garage, have a couple planes. You want a motorcycle? We have a motorcycle. You want a bicycle? I know you don't really want a bicycle, but we have it for free. Just grab it anyway. Just take it off the shelf because nobody wants it. Everyone keeps denying it. That guy's in a bad position. Killing Wasp, cheating, you guys are all over me, putting the blame on me today. You guys are all over putting the blame on me today. He's the one who likes all our pretty songs, and he likes to sing along, and he likes to shoot his gun, but he don't know what it means. 25 years since 9/11, and it's on a Friday. What a better day to celebrate! I know a lot of people will hate me for that. A lot of people in my life. You just started over from 10,000. Nice. How many thousands is that, Tim? What happened? Yeah, I was gonna say, what are you over here abusing your moderation powers for? Why are you yelling at Breezy? What did he do? I'm the one making bad things happen. I'm the one who made the 9/11 joke today. None of you did. And I know that's surprising for at least one of us. He hid your messages by accident. Free Breezy. You know what's funny? Because you can delete the messages, but it still shows up on screen technically, so it's still like it exists somewhere in the YouTube verse. What were you trying to do? Give him a plus? Give him a yes man? A yes man? Alright, so same rules as every weekend, though, too. I just remembered. Same rules as every weekend. We already look like we're doing awesome. But it's a big number to hit. It's a big number to hit, but if we hit 100, if we hit 100 watch hours over the weekend, then we will we will do something crazy for next week, and you guys will all have a part in the decision of it. But if we hit 100 full watch hours, we are going to do something absolutely nutty. Maybe we'll click it a million times. Maybe we'll click it a million times and beat Tam just for sake of, I have no other idea off the top of my head right now. Maybe we'll be plastered drunk and shirtless and doing who knows what. Mm, 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 mm. Um, Sub is next. Tam, you have an auto clicker. There's no way you're clicking that fast the entire time for 23,000. Okay. All right, finally a finale so I can get a drink. Finally. Uh-oh. I don't even know where it would have been in the list. Shit. Now you'll never see what you've done to me. All right. There goes 2. That barrel down there. Ah, I knew it was coming. No. Did I really do that? No. Hey, you devil's little sister. Whatever's on the PC, so I'm assuming the enhanced version. All right, are we playing this again? You guys want to do a squad where we're actually together for a game? I'm gonna do one last thing. Was there anything else in here that had? And next, and no, the life where no. Okay, let me get a drink. All right, some drinky poo. I'm sweating billets. Ah. All right. I mean, I could also play Red Dead Redemption. Huh. Guess I did not need to worry about that. Red Alive Redemption? I did not. I did not. I knew there was Undead Nightmare. Oh, cool. We actually have one of the new games is coming out next week. One of the other games that I tried is coming out next week, so that's pretty cool. I'm actually done then. That's awesome. I'm done here, so this can go back to zooming back on out to where it should be. That should go back to where it should be. This is going to come back on up. We're going to do this. Um, do that. Okay, we are good to go. Good to go. There we go. Okay. We'll have to see if that works. We'll have to see if that's where we want it, if that's up to par. It's gonna be tough though. It's gonna be tough to try to figure that out if we're ever gonna be up to par, because we're never gonna be up to par. But we're down to 38:48. We're down to 152 hours. We went from like 230 something to 152. We went up 80 hours real quick. You guys are killing it right now, helping out on that. We're all here. We're all having fun. Yeet might be going to sleep soon. Tam has 1E plus 25 clicks onto this game, so he has one with 25 zeros behind it. I don't even know how many that is. 1E plus 25 available? You can click that many times before it'll glitch you out. He's up to 1117 right now. Hopefully we can get him up to that many subs. We'll get up to that many watch hours. Again, if we get that many watch hours in a month, we'll find out how we do. We just need people to watch our stuff. You guys, I need to find stuff. I gotta find stuff that people will watch. And continue to watch. I had Geometry Dash for a little bit, but then they realized I sucked at it. And they were like, nope, not showing this about. But maybe once I'm a true partner too, with a real partner level, then they'll give me a little more leniency with that. Who knows? As of right now, I am not someone who does. No way. Hey, we gotta find out something. Maybe we'll do it. Maybe we'll do a tournament next week. Maybe we'll do a customs tourney next week. We have to go, and we'll go and snipe. Let's see. Let's go to YouTube real quick. Let's go to YouTube right now. And go and look up Fall Guys and just have Fall Guys up here. Am I your only subscriber, Breezeman? Am I your only subscriber? Live. Yeah, I'm guessing this is gonna be a tournament. Yeah, that's essentially what it is. That's what it is. We should go and stream snipe. I wish you guys all had agent names. Let's see this guy. Yeah, I don't know. Would you guys want to stream snipe? You're the best, Eat. Would you guys want to stream snipe and try to go that? But, damn. Nah, I can't. I don't know. I'd have to get someone else that's another agent. Like, we'd have to have agent something else, so at least it, like, makes it look like it makes sense instead of me just showing up, because otherwise it's just me being a dick. I don't know, or whatever. I'll just do it anyway if you guys want to do it. If you guys want to hop into like other lobbies next week, and we'll try to find who we can. We'll try to go and snipe some lobbies. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I know, but the name Agent something, that's the problem. So we show up. and take over lobbies. But I don't know. I have a giant picture for what I want the world to be, and at this point, 5 years in almost, or no, 4 years in, whatever it is, 3 years in, on the fourth year, I think if it was gonna happen, it would have happened already. Yeah, Tam, you still got an auto clicker. I do not believe you're clicking anything that fast. I don't care how many fingers you're using. Yes, I can make my mic higher. I didn't realize you couldn't hear me. Bum, bum. How's that? Better? Is that something that was better, or did I lose it? Did I lose it? Did I lose it? I know I'm losing my voice a little bit, and that kind of sucks, but... $13, 5.4. Oh, we're gonna have a rough weekend we gotta make up for. Actually, maybe not too bad. Maybe not too bad. We're gonna get ruined by the weekend, though. Another 10,000, I see. I don't know. Oh, wow. Sweaty Flossom. No. I lost the sound in the place I wanted it. It's no longer in my ears. It's no longer in my ears. At least it's not anywhere else. Well, Beans, is it fine, or did it get better? Is it still terrible? I only just saw the "it's fine" now. Or I think I'm now reacting to it. I don't know. I'm crazy. Mm. Yeah, we're just gonna go with that. Jimmy and Johnny, come on. You didn't bring Joey, but you brought the anger. Look at that guy going nay. I didn't know also if any of you have the skin, but apparently there's a skin, or there's a couple skins. No, 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 no. No. Alright. 1 frame a second. Okay, if we're lucky. But there are songs that Fortnite built into the game that make it through streamer mode because, you know what, they're not copyrighted. And so they're allowed to get played. And I jumped right off. I'm so glad this wasn't extremes. You found one? You found what? What did you find? What did... The unicorn song? Yeah, I know. I know. Did I not give you credit yet? You have 130 clicks per second? No way. You are not clicking that more than 60 times per second without an auto clicker. I don't believe you, Tam. Yeah, there you go. Actually click. Use them buttons. 'Twas peak. Me at 10 o'clock giggling because I'm half awake hearing a unicorn scream in my ears. That made it through all my safeguards. Learning that my safeguards mean nothing. Basically hallucinating. I'm so tired. Yeah, no, hey, we had a job to do. We had a job to do. Gotta get that job done first. No sleep. With the lips of angel. When you make it hard to be faithful. Angel. I should just put that on all of my videos. I should put that on everything. Why can't I? I will never get copyrighted again. I will just have the unicorn song, which specifically Fortnite allows me to use, it looks like. I'll just have it on the background the entire time I'm playing Fall Guys. I think I'd lose my mind. That'd be worse than tiptoe through the window, by the window. Worse than this song, 'cause it's a method of torture. He just beat me. Remember when Shadow was here, Doom was here, so many other people. Oh, God. There goes that ramen. That rameny ramen. I don't think you want to know the answer to that one. Thank you for asking, though, Beans. Better place, better touch, oh, nice. Even better. Good way to start. Still so hot in my apartment and I don't want to deal with it. It's still so hot in my apartment and I just don't want to deal with any of this. Dance to this beat. Oh, it fell out from underneath me and I still had it. Oh, they changed it a little bit. They changed that a little bit, it looks like. Uh-oh. Yep. I was waiting for that to happen. Come on. Oh, no. No. Well, that was easy. Damn. Why are you confused, Beans? No, you can tell me. The years go by, I'm pretty so clock with you. I die too, I die too. I was like it always does. Until the day I die, I spare my heart for you. Oh, owie. Starting to push us somewhere. What's going on, Froggy? Yeah, there was a big wasp in my house yesterday, so no wasp today. What's been going on, bud? How you been doing? Yeet's a bad liar. Uh, until the day I die. Hell yeah, gotta win. Here in Northern Ireland, it's Wasp season. Every fucking Wasps season is out. That's rough. I'm sure. I am sure. That is terrible. I hate Wasps. It was like, it had to be, it was very big, and I was like, I was looking the whole time, I was worried, I was like, oh, I'm gonna get stung, and I'm gonna go to the hospital if I get stung by this thing. Open limbo, trying the window, chopped at a demo at gunpoint, a lyricist without a clue. What year is this? Fuck a needle, here's a sword, body pierced with this. Frog, give us something to play. Give us something new to play. I want my friend Froggy back. Come get some sprites, or come qualify to actually good Fortnite with me, me Breezy over here in Tam. We tear it up all the time. Down for right in this rhyme. Ooh, I like that at least. I like to hear that at least. Because you still are way better than me. Actually, I don't know, I might have caught up. You're definitely a better builder than me, that's for 100% sure. But you also are way better than me. Also good, also always fun. I might start phasing out Fall Guys. Either that or I'm gonna have to switch out to stream sniping tournaments. Like, I'm gonna have to go into custom tourneys somehow, some way, and start doing it, because we're gonna have to find somehow, some way, find out somehow, some way to get this done. Just to make it more exciting, I guess. If it's like going to games and it's all of a sudden, because custom stories are probably where the people who are actually trying to play are. Granted, there could be victories, you can get awards and stuff, but I don't know. But I need to make this exciting. I need to find a way that I can do that. Two spots, relax again, the weed that I smoked. This one's for you. Told the people I'm a fan, yeah, fuck you too. Let's go with 7 hours. 7 hours. Hopefully we get a awesome short tonight. I really hope we do. We might have to play Geometry Dash on Sunday. We're gonna have to do it Tuesday. We're gonna have to try to make it through this weekend. Tomorrow, I don't really have a plan. I might do Tomb Raider, I might do Conquer's Bad Fur Day. I don't have a plan as of yet. I have all the sprites, so if anything I'd be doing, I try to train for duos tournaments, or just overall ranked. No, they released a classic series. They released a classic trilogy, and so I just started that because I beat Tomb Raider, Rise of the Tomb Raider, and Shadow of the Tomb Raider. Damn, that hurts. That kind of hurts. Hurts a little bit on the inside there, but yeah, I think Epic gave them out. Epic gave them out just one random week, and I was like, all right, I'll play it. But oh, jeez. It is made by a Satanist. I still will hold true to that forever. I was holding on to him. I didn't realize it was the RT was stuck on my leg. But oh, they're hard. They're difficult. It's not even. It's puzzle based, yeah. So you got to kind of like think it through. But oh boy, is the game difficult to play. It's like, all right, walk forward. Walk forward. Walk forward, and it's so hard. I'm glad I changed it. There was a way to change it from legacy controls, because oh boy. But I think I have enhanced GTA. If not, if they have both on PC, I'm sure whatever's on Game Pass, I'm sure I can get them both. And yeah, come and see. I play Russian roulette every day. Young man sport with a bullet called live. Yeah, mama called it live. It's what I be, it's where I am. the Minecraft world, so I found out what's wrong with it. Also, Beans, you better realize that you are a king in this country. You are a king in this environment. In this community, you rule all. But it's, so the whole thing is, so once we got that update that screwed up the Xbox controller being on and then everything, it essentially, it doesn't stay running in Minecraft. It has what's known as a memory leak, and it has not gotten fixed. The fact it's still out at this point and people are still mad about it is really annoying, because Minecraft should have fixed this. But no, Frog made sure after everything, he was like, wait, I forgot I have to say hi to Beans. How dare I be so disrespectful. But yeah, it kind of sucks. It sucks because the world lags, so I started moving around and started to, like, I moved over a different area of the world so that I started to build a new village, and I'm gonna, like, build just, like, a basic village out of what we have on this new area, so that we have, like, everything that's getting built in one area and all the XP grinding and everything, it's all in one area. I'd like to spread it out more, but I don't want to spread it out yet, because it was working fine up until, like, all of a sudden this update came out and the controller broke everything. You probably did. You probably did, and I just didn't know what to do about it. And I still don't know what to do about it, because you don't have control. I know, but then none of you can play, and then at that point, it's like, we lost the world, and I might as well at that point play hardcore, I guess. But, you know, it's... It became the world of worlds. It became the agency, and, like, I don't know. I don't see anyone, like, people speedrun that game and do it all sorts of crazy ways. Like, I don't think it'd be exciting to watch me go and fight the Ender Dragon and then be like, alright. It's not cross-compatible. So anyone on PC, or anyone not on PC can't get Java. Or Mac, for that matter. And I don't even know if you can get it on Mac. But it would be an actual server at that point. There'd be a way for people to join without it, like, being on all the time. I'd be able to have it running in the background. I'm sure you do, Mr. I didn't have another line after that, so I just said Mr. again. Yeah, I'm sure you can. I'm sure you can. It's always been a thing. I don't know how to take that, Breezy. I don't know how to take that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. MacBook. I'm getting confused and hurting. Hurting others and myself. Yes. Mac OS. Garbage. I wonder if you get it on Linux. I wonder if you get a computer with Linux installed, do you get Java version, or do you have to have Windows or Mac? Time to buy a Raspberry Pi and get Minecraft. Again. Because I could probably get the Game Pass on it, so whether or not it would actually run on... well, it's not going to run on the Raspberry Pi well, I knew that already. But... at least I could get it to open. I'd be curious about that. Well, it depends on your system. I mean, Linux is lightweight as hell. If you could put everything into the GPU and CPU and just have it run around like a rat on a wheel instead of actually like, oh, alright, there's a Windows operating system. I have to get some water and take a sip of water like a mouse does. Then we'd actually, you might actually have a pretty decent way of doing it. No, 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 no! Yeah, I know, it's crazy. It is crazy. I'm glad I have 3 terabytes. I have 3 terabytes, so that I'm glad I have that, because I'll never run out. Actually, I can't say that. I do have a lot of stuff on this computer, and it cycles all the time, and I'm always trying to empty the recycle bin, and I gotta delete games. But that's also because games are now, like, 300 gigabytes big. I don't need a game that's a third of my terabyte hard drive when it's all just Warzone. And skins. But, yeah, no, its prices went up. I wish, like, I had a reason, or had like someone who wanted to buy not solid states, but I had RAM chips, and I was like, huh, I wish somebody needed these RAM chips. I had like 40 and they were like $200 each. I was like, damn, it's a lot of RAM. Dive. Nah, Grinch beat us, damn it. Not bad. Not bad. Not the worst. Unlucky. Unlucky. That's not bad. 512. Got a half terabyte of NMV. NVM, sorry, NMV. Can't spell, can't think today. Well, because there's like there's DDR5, yes, but like it doesn't like DDR doesn't really increase much. It does, but like you also have to have the ability to you have to have the ability to really use it. You have to have the ability for everything else to come to it, and at that point, the RAM is just holding on to whatever else you have it around it. Like, you need probably like a 50-something. Like, even on a 40, 70, 80, and 90, you'd probably be able to run with DDR4 RAM. Because not everything is ready for DDR5. And a thing I noticed with DDR5, we did get a computer or two that had DDR5, is DDR5 takes a really long time to, like, to work, for lack of a better terms. Like, it'll load things, and, like, all of a sudden, once it's loaded, it'll work beautifully. And I don't know if it was just the computer models we got or not, but it'll work. And it'll be the fastest thing ever. You want to render stuff, you want to have like all sorts of MIDI configurations, no problem on DDR5, but it takes longer to start. But again, you still have to be able to push the DDR5 RAM. Like, you still have to be, like, you can still increase your RAM no matter what, and 4 is still what most people have, the bulk of people have, so it's what everyone builds everything towards. And to have 5, it has to be able to adjust, I'm pretty sure is what it's gonna be. Is like, it has to adjust to the settings of 4, because it still hasn't bypassed the legacy version of 4, because we're still there. And there's not a 6 to rush to. There's nothing they're really rushing to when it comes to RAM. But that's just, I don't know, that's me. That's funny. That's when you gotta plug the, that's when you plug in a video cable. I've seen a bunch of those. I've seen a bunch of Windows XP. There was one I found that I was like, this is running on Windows 97. They're like, no, it's not. And I was like, this is running on Windows 97. I can read. You're having a lot of fun. You're having a lot of fun, Tam. Now, 11 clicks per second, I can believe. Yeah, exactly. And like the whole thing is, so also I know you're going more pilot direction, but if you ever want to do computing or computers by any means, you do like CompTIA tests, you'll learn more from that than you will from going to school for it. For certain things, like computers a thing you have to teach yourself more than any other position in the world. But yeah, we have what's known as a like. what's it called? Now I'm gonna be mad at myself. But they have security policies, they have group policies, and all sorts of updates and stuff that need to be done so that security flaws are not inherent in the system, and you know that we can't just get hacked and have all the information get out. But like, we're on Windows 11. You had what, 97, 2000, XP, 7, 8 that everyone hated, 10 and 11. We're only 8 behind. We're only 8 versions behind. I could probably hack Windows 97 on just brute forcing everything. And I can't even write code anymore. I can't even really write true, serious code anymore. You know you're right. You know you're right. You know you're right. You know you're right. I'm a blue giraffe. I'm a blue giraffe. I'm a blue giraffe. Alright, so we had... Was Windows Me? What is Windows Me? Is there a version I'm not aware of? Or did you have like a special version? Because I know there's like LTSC, LTS... Oh, damn it, I'm an idiot. LTSC, LTSB, and other, like, there's education, there's pro education, there's enterprise. Oh, Millennium Edition. So what is that, technically Windows 2000? I don't think I even knew that existed. That's pretty interesting. Windows went AFK. Yeah, it's probably, I mean, millennium means 1,000, so I could only see it be, because I grew up with them. I grew up with them, and I always thought it was interesting and fun. Computers were always really cool. And they always have been, and they always can be. You know, you guys grew up, and you guys had, we'll put you 10 years younger than me. You already had cell phones. They were getting out of the prepaid cell phone idea. They were getting away from minutes. You already didn't have minutes for your computer for like internet hours. Trying to think. I think the DS would have been out, so touchscreens were starting to be a thing. Touchscreens were starting to be a thing. Now we've got foldable phones. Laptops were a thing. I had the iPod. Things got really cool and were always exciting in the computer field, and always have been. No way you're gonna tell me I didn't get that. And so it's always fun to learn about something new. Like, I love, as much as I'm not a fan of Apple, especially post Steve Jobs, I love Steve Jobs. Like, he might have been a little crazy and a little bit of an asshole and all sorts of other things people will tell you that are, like, in the news and in pop culture media and shit, but he was a wonderful, wonderful salesman, and he had beautiful ideas. He had the wonderful ideas that, you know, no one else thought of. No one else even thought that it would be a problem. You know, and he was an ingenious person when it came to delivering this to the public. And there's a reason that Apple is what it is today, and it's not because they've put out 18 of the same iPhone. I did not. No Tim Cook. Tim Cook's disappearing. No more Timmy Cookie. Alright, good. I need to make sure I got a big bag of Chips Ahoy and remind him that there's a new cookie that's getting bitten in town. Well, yeah, hey, everyone's got their own thing. Hey, I'm a nerd to the highest degree, to the nth degree, you know. Instead of counting sheep, I do math problems, like, I sit and, you know, I used to, like, now, I was studying for a test, I was studying for a computing test, I'm studying for computers, and the only way I could figure it out was to put it in an algorithmic form where I was able to actually do a math problem and have that math problem work itself out every time, and I made an equation so that I could literally just take the number they gave me and, stepping down, why is he stepping down? But I made an equation in order to figure out what's called cider notation, and oh boy, was I insane. It was like, I think it was like an 8 iteration equation. So you did 8 different things during it, 8 different steps, but I ended up, you know, as you do things, you can cut that in half by doing 2 steps at once, technically. But, you know, I think very differently than a lot of people, I've realized, and it's good and bad. I love it and hate it sometimes. There really is a lot of things in the world that you can't figure out. Like, there's, like, I'm not good, or it's not that I'm not good at streaming, I've definitely gotten better, but, like, I don't talk well, I don't really present well in things. Steve Jobs was able to do anything and everything he wanted. If he had an idea, it was happening, and if he wanted something to get sold, it was selling. It was not because of how good the technology was. It wasn't good of how amazing they really put anything in behind it. Nice job, Windows, following me the whole time. But he was able to do just amazing things by being him. He was like the Michael Jackson of advertising. Like, he really could sit there and control an entire crowd in seconds. And it's so incredibly amazing, and everyone acts like, oh, if you just work hard, you could be Steve Jobs. It's a very, very rare skill to be able to do something like that. To be able to absolutely do that, and to be in a position of you're selling it to people, not that you are enabling people or empowering people. Like, Jordan Belfort is known, and he was able to, he gifted his employees things, he gave them money, he empowered them, he got them to a point that they would listen to him. Now people listen to him because he's famous for doing this, but Steve Jobs made you go out and want everything, want anything and everything Apple took there and put their hands on. You know, he came out with the iPhone that took BlackBerry off the market. He took a entire company down by himself by one idea, and then showing up at the Apple like launch thing and showing it off. He took down an entire company. He didn't even intend to do that. He just was able to. The iPhone when it first came out, revolutionary. MacBook being able to put a computer from what computers were. Computers used to be heavy. Computers and TVs used to be heavy, and now he's showing you that you can fit it in a single manila folder. It was one of the most incredible things ever, and the smartest way he could have possibly ever done that. Fully functional prototype. It might not even have been a prototype. It could have just been a fully functional MacBook. And he was able to like, scare people almost into, if I don't have this, I won't ever have anything this amazing again. Nothing will come. And that's unfortunately what looks like it's happened with the iPhone. Let me get this. Let me get this. Let me do it! Windows. Why BlackBerry even decided to continue using the keyboard? Because of the way that it did work. Because of the way that it did work, and because they did not have it ready. The thing is, it wasn't like it was a known thing that the iPhone was coming out, so it just randomly, all of a sudden, there's something new on the market they weren't ready for. And they couldn't produce it fast enough, and they couldn't think of something to be able to do it fast enough. If BlackBerry was still a company... Damn it! Ah! God damn it. Whatever. We got another game or two in us anyway. But when I was a kid, or like younger, Blackberries were the iPhone. Everybody had one. And the whole thing they really got around was, the whole thing is they got around is they started data usage. Instead of paying for minutes, instead of paying for each text and each call and each everything, you paid for only the mobile data, only the web data. You could have minutes too, but being able to utilize this, they were able to take what they called BBM, BlackBerry Messenger, and create essentially free messaging forever. And it was encrypted to a point that I'm pretty sure, I'm not 100% sure, but I'm like 90% sure that we still can't unencrypt messages that they put together. It was an ingenious thing they did, but unfortunately it's one of those things in business that you have to sell it or you can't. You guys don't even have, I'm sure, your parents might have some VHS and cassette tapes, but there was also something called the Betamax that was superior. That was essentially the Blu-ray to DVDs. It was 4K Blu-ray compared to a DVD. So 720p to 4Kp. And the only reason VHS won, cassette won, is because the guy that made Betamax, didn't know what he was doing. Didn't know how to sell it, didn't know who to give it to, and it didn't work. And it didn't work, and it never sold. But if you have one of them, you can watch the same movie in almost 1080p quality, or what feels like 1080p in comparison to what everything else was with VHS. See, this is like one of the things where this is where I love you guys being around, because I went on just this crazy torrent, because I don't even know why this got, because Tim Cook is stepping down. How we got to Apple, oh yeah, because we were running Minecraft on Apple and how they have everything. I mean, granted they're getting sued again because Apple's annoying, but that's just Apple. But Tim Cook stepping down is surprising, but I'm glad he has, because he hasn't done anything in years. There's no coolness about it. They might have an iPhone Fold now. And Beans, you asked me why I like computers so much, or wow, I know so much about computers. But, you know, we have folding phones. We have screens made out of glass that we can have one, bend in half, or two, they can roll up into essentially like they can roll like this, and we can take it outwards and create bigger screens. Look at Conehead over here. I thought I had a cool little rant there. I thought I was interesting. The thing is, I need longer streams because I need to know...
I don't know your fucking name, so what? Let's Kermit.
robbing them hoods. Unless you guys have anything else you want to see, I'll probably do Conker's Bad Fur Day, so I'll get hours and hours of it, so I'll have fun doing a game that's kind of basic. And you guys can either see the shits and giggles while we're giggling and shitting, or if you guys got something else you want me to play, I'll play something else. I don't have plans. I don't know what it is. I wake up hungover as could be and then just try to do something, because otherwise my channel doesn't get the views I need, and I only have like a month, maybe 2 months left until I don't think I know if I can do this anymore. I don't know if I can do it. Hopefully I get this new job I've been looking at, and yeah, it's not true. That is not true, Beans. That is not true, because I've gotten plenty from you. You gave me Lego Star Wars, you told me Hollow Knight, which both did well. Yes, you are back. Hit it back on the attack. But I might have a really good job soon where streaming might become erratic. I might not be able to do it, I don't know. I applied today, I really hope I get it. It would be the best thing that's happened to me in a long time, in a very, very, very long time. And like he said, if he gave me $100 today, just out of nowhere, what would I do? If I get this, I will actually genuinely, like, cry my eyes out. If I can get it, yeah. If they even call me back, I will make sure that I have it. If they call me back, I will have this job. And, I would do anything at this point. It's gonna mean the end of the agency, though. It's a big problem. Haha! It'd be really cool. I'll be back with cars again. And it's, I could sit and do all the stuff I used to do. No love for myself, and no love for another. Wait. Cut my life into pieces. This is our dynamite. I knew it. Ah, but Mr. Alligator's gonna get me now. I knew it. Mr. Alligator would pass me. Alright, let's get it. Okay, it's so much easier when you know what this game is actually trying to show you. Living this way. Nice job again. No one knows what they're doing on this. Yeah, PC, everything getting cool. I think I was specifically on iPhones and Steve Jobs at that point because we were sitting there and that was the general consensus about that point. But I don't know exactly where we were. I don't know exactly where we were, but yeah, I don't know. I've got some interesting thoughts on my on what I have. My mind is so crazy right now. That and a new job around cars. That and being around cars again. My schedule would be awful. My schedule would be so brutally awful, but it would be every bit worth it. It would be every... Nah, I'm still rocking the 30. Around cars for... Not with cars. I'm not a mechanic, but working around cars again, being in a car environment. Yeah, no, we haven't upgraded to the 40 or 50 series yet. I'm not gonna be able to for a while. And I might, if I get it, I won't need a new GPU, but I won't be able to afford one if I don't get it, so... Yeah, i7. I don't know the exact model, but i7. Funny enough, someone actually had an interview today, and someone asked me about the build of my personal computer, and I was like, I'm sorry, what? And they were like, yeah, you said you built your computer. What's in it? What are your specs? And I was like, I haven't been asked this question in a while. I haven't built my computer in a while. I mean, granted, alright, you had my car, and I could tell you everything on my car, down to the engine, down to every modification, and it's like, alright, I should know my computer that well, but I guess I like cars a lot better. I was like, I've never got asked that question in an interview, like, oh, you built your own computer? What's in it? Can you actually build your own computer? Like, what? I should have just went straight in. Yeah, no, not yet. Not yet. Almost a year since I crashed, though. 1 week short of a year since I crashed. So we've got about 2 months, unfortunately. And we're on our last drive. We're on our last levels. So we've got about 2 months, and then it's so. I mean, if you guys see me seize again on camera, or if it ends up happening again, that the channel's gone. I'm gone. I'm done. I've got nothing left. I don't care, I don't care, I don't care. Yeah. That'll knock me off of this. I will give up on so much. But because that is my determination. If I'm not safe to the public, then it's a matter of I won't get it back, and then I can't do anything, and then I mean, I don't know. Now it's all depressing, I feel. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for making this depressing. I wanted it to be happier. Yeah. You know what, Beans? Thank you for that answer. Because that's better than the other answer you could have gave me. Because you know what's the loneliest... Windows! Good. I was gonna be mad if we lost. The worst is when everyone loves you and nobody likes you. What if both? If you like and love me, then it set me up with a girlfriend. All right, let's keep going until this streak is over. Let's keep going until this streak is over. It looks like. just a beat in the butt. Just a beat in the butt. Just a beat in the butt. I just a beat in the butt. Just a beat in the butt. Just a beat in the butt. War! War! Fuck the system! War! I need to fuck the system! I need to fuck the system! I need to fuck the system! Yo, them South Dakotans are homophobic, I guess. Them crazy South Dakotans. North Dakota got the Mormons, South Dakota got the homophobes. Whoa. I hope you know you're now from South Dakota, Breezy. Whether that's right or wrong, you're now from South Dakota. We need to get lucky next week with a Breezy's from South Dakota. And it's not even the best Dakota. Actually, I'm arguing this Mormon thing again. I'm not arguing for the Mormons. Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints is crazy. Oh yeah, I did just put food in the microwave. Oh no, because I wasn't gonna stop. I should make a short tonight so that I can put it out at the time YouTube's telling me to put it out tomorrow. They gave me a schedule for actually putting out videos and when I should do it, or for shorts at least, when everyone's gonna be on. Hello, I know, enjoy. It's like it's poet. Like it to pull it down the world. The mighty chair has returned. Should I just play behind it one day? Should I just paint myself all black like Mecha Chameleon and just hide in the chair? Just not let any of you know. See if you can find me. See, and I wish I had the money to play all the games that came out the day of instead of waiting for them to be free or finding shitty free games. Ugh. Yo odio mi vida. Ding 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 dong ding dang. I know for sure. No, and then I say I do. What's good? Caden has vacation. Omega's feed only fans. You missed it. You missed it. You asked for feed from Tam, and I put my feed on screen. I put both my feed on screen. Damn it. Yeah, Windows. Look at Windows tearing it apart right now. Windows might have this by a little bit here. No! One wrong turn. And I'm just following along. Come on, Windows, I believe in you. Keep the streak going. Nice job. Uh-oh. Come on. Forgot my things. No, I'm finally out of pen. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Tam's just clicking a button. I could try that. Play Fall Guys with my feet instead. I was able to play one-handed. I could probably play with my feet. And this time I don't have a bruised hand. I bruised my hand a week ago because I got into a fist fight with a door. Some say the door won, but I'm pretty confident I won. And that door can stand up to me if it wants, but it's got some dents in it. And one of my coworkers was like, can you even really punch? And I'm like, dude, you watched me beat the shit out of a door because I was angry. You think I can't beat the piss out of some guy? I bet you his face is a lot softer than that door. Uh-oh. Alright, fine. Uh-oh. Sorry. Agent in my chair. Coolest chair ever right here. This chair is a better streamer than me, damn. If you guys actually meet Chair, you can take as many pictures as you want. I'll have Chair sign things for you. No. Does it help if I give the chair a soothing voice? Do I give the chair a different voice because it's the chair? Do I give something to give the chair a voice and I don't know what it's gonna be yet? It's not Kermit. I should get a Kermit, though. I should just get my own Kermit and put him on screen.
Kermit chair! Don't sit on me! I don't like getting sit on! You're too heavy!
Ha! Tam said high chair. It's a high chair. That chair is stoned, man. The fuck was that? Boy, do I hope that was lightning or something. Yes. Ah, okay. I need to get out of the chair. I need to get off the floor. Sorry. Go back into the game so I can actually see. Me trying to eat down there is not helping either. Someone gave me an I Miss Omega. Everyone else is like, fuck! Chair's here. Now he's back. Why do we gotta deal with him? The chair was cooler. Chair didn't say shit. Who managed to make an account or change their name of their account to Agent Omega's chair in the time of this? Oh, hell yeah! I really didn't think it was you. I would have thought it was Beans. I would have thought it was Beans or anyone else. I wouldn't have thought it was you, Frog. And then an account for Wasp. You should make me. I should make the Josh Smith account, the Josh Brittany Smith account. I'm sure everyone would all of a sudden be really confused if they weren't around for it. When everyone's like, "Yeah, Josh, it's good. Yeah, it was good, Josh." Dylan hated it. That was the funniest thing, was Dylan hating that. Ah, this looks like this is gonna be the end of our streak. Darn. Alright, cool. Put me back in the game. Free Waspy, man. If you guys saw this thing, if you guys would have seen this, it would have been painful to see. You would have seen. Now I can't get out of the game. Nice. Gotta love when that happens. Alright, Fall Guys crashed. Yeah. Same thing around my neck. I am on PC. No. Damn it, of course I deleted it again. I'll have to re-download it, so it's not going to be GTA tonight. I'll let you give me a run-through for a little bit. Probably won't stay on for too long, but I'll let you give me a run-through of what Bloons is like. But yeah, I'll have to re-download GTA again, it just takes forever. That's just annoying. Means I need to get rid of the Gears game. Look at Superman Windows over there coming straight out of nowhere. Nope. Oh, yeah, hell yeah. That's how we do it. That's how we do it. It never gets respect. There's lightning and there's thunder, but there's no rain. See you later, Froggy. Thank you for showing up. It was good talking to you. It's always fun having a conversation with the fun one. The fun ones. The not eats. Don't tell him I said that. Tell him I said that. Uh-oh. Let's hope. I thought that was Freddy Fazbear. Let's hope I don't lose power again. Sounded like I might. Sounded like I might at some point. Good thing at least we got the AC bumping on full blast, so it should be as cool as it's gonna get in here for a while. Nice job, Windows. Nice job. I need to set my anger free. Yo, what's good? What's good, LARP Caden? No, no, no. No, 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 no. Why are you doing this? Why are you doing this? Why are you doing this? I'd like to think I know who you are, LARP Caden. Hot. Hot, 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 hot. Hot. I believe in you, Windows. I know you can do it. Okay then. Ah, hiccups. Ah, hot. Not again! Not again! Why? Why is it not working? Nope. Not doing that one, Beans. Man's gotta eat. Man's gotta eat. I don't grow them. I prostitute myself for cheeseburgers. You see me out on the street with my rollerblades. Hey. Look at that dive over that. That was a terrible dive over that. Eh. 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 Yeah, I see that. Cillian over there is telling you to take a break. Damn right you don't get tired. No days off. Ever, Tam. Yeah, get up here. Yep. That's when I realized I was playing, at least. Even after the streak ended, I realized we were close, so this is gonna be our last game. But I wasn't gonna make it without food. My tummies was grumblings. All right. Today's... well, that doesn't help very much. Oh, I see why. I see what I screwed up. Okay. Spicy aliente. Hot, 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 hot. Hot, 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 hot. All right. So August 7th, 13 hours. August 8th, 5 hours. All right, so the next 3 days will be easy. The rest of the weekend will be easy after today, and then it's a little hard, a little difficult. Ups and downs, ups and downs. I'm eating me some General Chow's chicken, some Chinese food. Little bit of both. Little bit of this, little bit of that. Little bit of this, little bit of that. No. Oh, burdens. No, don't tell me we're gonna lose on this. Spicy. The spicy pain. There we go. Look at that. Look at that upper 90. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Bringing us back in the game. Look at that fist. We got that fist. The iron fist in the no. Do not push it towards the goal. Faster in my car. Living farther from just what we are. Smoke a cigarette and laugh some more. These conversations kill. No! No, and the only one we got was because of the Iron Fist. Damn it. Yeah, we might have. We might have, darn it. Alright. So on that one, I'm gonna head out. Nice 3-hour stream. Thank you guys for coming. We hit probably like 10 hours, if not a little bit more. I have no idea how that math is going to work. I don't care enough for right now. But thank you guys for coming. I will catch you guys tomorrow. If you have an idea, throw it in the Discord. I'll check Discord before I start in the morning and see if there's something else you guys want to see me play before I start something else. But just let me know, and I will catch you guys tomorrow. Thank you for coming again. You guys are the